we have this set of equation and it wants us to find the value of x for which 6 into the root of 4x squared plus 1 is equals to 13x, where x is greater than 0. Now, I want you to notice this condition where x is greater than 0. And this is the equation we have to solve together. Now, we're going to be doing this together. I want you to pause the video, take a practice first before coming to see my solution. The question says 6 into the root of 4x squared plus 1 bracket close equals 13x. Now, since 6 is multiplying this whole equation, the first thing I want you to do is divide both sides by 6. So I'll divide both sides by 6. This cancels 6 here. So I'm left with the root of 4x squared plus 1 equals 13 over 6. 13x over 6. Now I have square root here. What is the opposite of square root? That should be the first question you ask yourself, is to take the square of both sides. The opposite of square root is square. So I'll take the square of both sides, take the square of this side. Now, so that this is looking like 4x squared plus 1 is equals to 13x all squared over 6 all squared. Now let's interpret this. 13x all squared is the same thing as 169x squared over 36. Now, if 4x squared plus 1 is equals to 169x squared over 36, then I can pick this to be 4x squared plus 1 times 36. I'm cross multiplying now. It's the same thing as 169x squared. Now let's open this bracket. 4 times 36, that's 36 times 4. Here is 4, that's 24 times, that's 144. So I have 144x squared plus 36 equals 169x squared. Now, 144x squared, let's collect like terms. This is 144 minus 169x squared is equals to minus 36. I've only moved this to this side and I've moved this to the other side. So that 144x squared minus 169x squared, that's 25x squared minus 25x squared equals minus 36. Minus will cancel minus, so that my x squared now will be equals to 36 over 25. Now, if I have x squared to be equals to 36 over 25, I can find square root of both sides. So that if I find square root of x squared, it will become x, and the square root of this side will become 36 over 25. X invariably will be the same thing as plus or minus. Square root of 36 will be 6 over 5. Now, since my examiner has said where x is greater than 0, so I can do away with the negative part and concentrate on the positive. So my result must be 6 over 5. That's option A. I hope you understood how I solved this question. In case you have great ideas, please do not hesitate to use the comment section. Thank you for staying with us and see you in our next class.